What's up, guys? Welcome to my channel. I'm still keep improving my speaking skills in English, and today I want to talk with you about UFC fighter Michael Chandler. My thoughts about this person. First of all, I want to talk with you. This guy come to UFC in something like 34 or 35 years old, and I think it's so old for UFC. He fighting in a Bellator before, he was champion, he was a good fighter, and he was something like 50-50 wrestler and striker 50-50. But right now in the UFC, when he come to UFC, he start to fighting without IQ, without any try to win. Michael Chandler not try to win. He just try to show performance, good performance, and that's all. My thoughts about this fighter in a Bellator, Michael Chandler want to win fight any method. Doesn't matter which method he need to win this fight. He can wrestle, he can take down or something like this. But in a UFC, all what he want to do in a UFC just show good performance and take the bonus. I think it's all. And if Michael Chandler will don't use all his energy in the first two rounds, in the first one round, I think he can be not in a so bad position like now, because maybe it's not IQ. I think it's something like he just wanna show good performance, and that's all. Win, that's good, but first of all, for him it's just show us the good performance. And I think Michael Chandler right now have a so long lose streak, and he not delete from UFC because he is a really good fighter to watch, I think. And guys, if you the good fighter, maybe undefeated, but you only wrestling, but guys, no one wanna watch your fights. But if you fighter like Justin Gagey, like Dustin Poirier, maybe Michael Chandler, you can lose, but people really love to watch your fights, and this is why you so popular. Doesn't matter lose you or win you. Just look at fight Justin Gagey versus Michael Chandler. Just look at fight Dustin Poirier versus Michael Chandler. That was incredible fights, and every people who love to watch UFC really wanna repeat and watch this fight again and again and again, guys. And Michael Chandler, I think it's the most one of the best fighter to watch in a UFC. I can tell you my favorite fighter to watch. Number one, I think it's Peter Yan. Number two, it's Michael Chandler. Number three, I think it's Alex Pereira. These three fighters is so incredible to watch because we have a lot of wrestlers. I think wrestler is a good to watch, but if fighter don't try to make submission or just try to armbar, leg lock, guillotine, that's good, guys. I love to watch this. But if fighter just take down and that's all, just 5 minutes control, I think no one don't wanna watch this fight. I love wrestling. I love watch wrestling in the UFC. But if you just take down your opponent and just hold him in a ground 5 minutes, man, I think people don't wanna watch this. And this is why I think Michael Chandler is really one of the best fighter to watch from to our. And guys, really, if you have the good performance in your fights, doesn't matter you win or you lose, But if you show us the good performance, like Tony Ferguson versus Michael Chandler, that's high kick was so incredible, and that's really good fight, really good moment, and I think it's one of the greatest knockout in the UFC by leg kick. Okay, guys, let's talk about fight Justin Gagey versus Michael Chandler. That was so incredible fight. First round, uh, so unbelievable. When Michael Chandler have power and he not tired, he have so unbelievable striking skills, so powerful, so, and I think so, knockout power in his hands is unbelievable, and that's only one round. In a second round, Michael Chandler is not so good. In a third round, it's no one scare him because he don't have any power in his hands. And guys, I really want to watch UFC fights like Michael Chandler, Peter Yan, Alex Pereira, because they show us the good performances. Doesn't matter they lose or they win. Doesn't matter, guys. They always show us the good performances, and I think we all wanna see this fight like this, like Justin Gagey. Just look at this guy, guys. He have uh, bonuses more than fights. That's unbelievable, guys. How? Just ask him how. Ask yourself how this guy have more bonuses in a UFC than fights in a UFC. That was unbelievable. Two bonuses in one fight. It's something like crazy, I think, guys. And we have not so many fighters like Peter Yan, Alex Pereira, Justin Gage, Michael Chandler, because they just do or die fighters. And I think we fans, we all wanna see this fight do or die, because Michael Chandler is the number one, I think, uh, fighter do or die. It doesn't matter. He just go to the octagon and just try to knock your opponent out, and that's all, without any thoughts. Oh, what I'm gonna do in a second round, what I'm gonna do in a third round, doesn't matter. I have this time, I have these 5 minutes, and I'm gonna smash our opponent, and he gonna smash their uh, opponent, just try to knock him out, and that's all. And Michael Chandler, I think, yeah, right now he's not in a good shape. He's not so young, but his last fight was so bad, I think. But I think he need to retire his career. But I don't know why this fighter wanna continue fighting. I don't even know, guys. But before, when he was 30, 31, 32, I think that was his prime, and he can be UFC champion so easy because he is really good fighter, but he just a do or die fighter, and without any fight IQ. He just wanna show us good performance without care about win. I think you understand me, guys. And right now I'm told you about Michael Chandler and why people love to watch his fights.